welcome to back my accountancy class, the Master's World. Before watching the video, I would like to say that give a thumbs up to like the video and subscribe the channel so that whenever I make the video and upload it, it can reach to you first and you may have the first mover advantage. The topic of today's class is accounting equation. In our previous video, we have taught you a number of times what is accounting equation basically. Simply we can say there's in equations in mathematics up to 10th standard or after that, two sides, left hand side and right hand side always have the equal balance. In the same manner we can say here, in accountancy, the total of assets is always equal to the total of all liabilities. When we are talking about the liabilities, these liabilities are external liabilities and the capital. Now, here I have written some transactions, economic transactions we can say here. Now, first transaction is started business with cash of rupees 70,000. With this transaction, we can say in the asset, one head can be opened, that is cash. And cash is increasing rupees 70,000. In the same manner, in the liability side, capital is increasing rupees 70,000. It is the asset of the firm, of the business. On the other hand, it is the liability also of the business. This liability of the business is called internal liability and is known as capital towards owner. Next transaction is credit purchase of goods. When we purchase goods on credit basis, in asset side, add one head stock. Purchase goods. Goods means stock will increase rupees 18,000. In the same line you have to write, in the second line, you are not going to purchase the goods on cash basis. If you have purchased the goods on cash basis, the cash would reduce. But now, credit purchase means a liability will increase in the name of the creditor. The liability side. Add here creditors. Rupees 18,000. In the second line you have to write. Now underline this and check the equation. In the cash you have add nothing. In the same manner, in the capital you have add nothing. When you purchased goods on credit basis of rupees 18,000, it increased your asset in the name of stock 18,000 as well as the liability in the name of creditor 18,000. Now you can see the total of these 70,000 cash plus stock 18,000, total is 88, and you can say it is equal to 18,000. External liability means creditors plus capital, that is the internal liability. Capital means internal liability. Total of asset side, that is 88,000, is equal to the total of liabilities. It is called the new equation. Because in the first equation the total was 70,000 of the both side. In the second equation it is 88,000. Then the third transaction you can see here, payment made to creditors in full settlement. Full settlement. When you are going to pay something, it will reduce your cash. That is 17,500. As you are paying rupees 17,500. But in full settlement, it means it will clear your liabilities. You will reduce 18,000. The liability was 18,000. It is now settlement means you are not having any liability in the name of the creditor, and cash is going only 17,500 from your pocket. It means it is your gain. It is your profit on the payment of creditors. And the profits and the gain increase the capital. The profit is here 500. So increase the capital. Now it is the next accounting equation. When you subtract this from this, 70,000 minus 17,500, it is 52,500 cash balance. Now you have nothing. 18,000 stock is equal to nil. Now you are not having any creditors, plus 70,500. Now you can see that the total of asset, that is 70,500, is equal to the total of liabilities 70,500. It is new equation. New equation. After that, next adjustment is there for you. Purchase of machinery for cash. When you are going to purchase a machinery for cash, it will increase the new head in the name of machinery. In the same line, here you are going to write machinery rupees 20,000. What rupees 20,000 you have purchased? As well as it will reduce your cash in the from cash 20,000 subtract. Now you can see the equation. In the stock you have add nothing, and in the capital add nothing means zero. Now from 52,500 minus to 20,000 cash, the balance is 32,500 cash balance, plus 18,000 stock, plus 20,000 the balance of machinery, and is equal to the 70,500 capital. Here you can again see that the total of asset side is 70,500 and it is equal to the total of liability side. It is new equation. New equation. After that, the last adjustment, depreciate on machinery, rupees 2,000. Depreciation means reduction in the value of the asset. Reduction in the value of the asset, 2,000 means reduce the value of machinery minus 2,000. Or you can say any loss or expenses reduces the balance of capital. So it should be subtracted from here also. Because any expense or loss reduce your capital. Now you can see the next equation, that is a new equation here on the change of total. The total is here now 32,500 cash plus 18,000 stock plus 18,000 balance of machinery is equal to the total of 68,500 capital. Now I am writing here total. Total of asset is 68,500, which is equal to the total of all liabilities, 68,500. I hope that you have got this video. I repeat again, if you like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.